It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Only comment I'll say, because I'm gonna try and limit talking during cutscenes so you guys can enjoy the story. It's our character absolutely looks like he's 20. Fifth year, yeah. Oh, this quality's great. This is sick.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Interesting, they
Although I
reference
yet
this in the
convince
books.
My colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
It's good so far. We're only like 2 seconds in. Oh, and now we can see the Thestrals because we just watched someone die.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I'm floored. What an introduction to the game.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better,
Gorgeous.
sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Bro. Bro.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Giant glowy tree. Wait, what?
Mind your step.
This game looks so good.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Okay. He was looking, his wife was looking for magic. Ancient magic lost to time.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Certain you should take a step
there's
back.
The path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's
Good
see some of
thing we
that
have
one work
Matt
you were
back.
practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. Really can relative to. Fascinating.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I like the movements. It doesn't feel unnatural by any means.
Up there.
The old man got ups. Yeah, sorry, I hit X as I was doing it. I don't know why I did. I realized how silly that looked. I just want to see what's over here. We got 48 for those schmeckles, doubloons.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It looks cool anyway. It doesn't look cool.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Odd? You just pulled that off like it was nothing. Oh, how he held his wand like a gun. I love that interview.
There.
Every pot in this game will be destroyed.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This whole thing feels out of place, my guy.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Late 1800s, yeah. Oops, sorry. All right.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa. Scared me. Jeez.
How odd.
Yes, this is the earliest
Why would
thing.
someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Almost killed that old man.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, is that a chest I can open? Ooh, let's take a look at that real quick. I don't want to give up on any loot. It's like Far Cry Primal, but
Hello?
this.
It can't be.
I think the school's older than that.
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
This plot is getting thick so fast. I just saw the message that we love Schmeckles.
After you.
I believe so, yeah.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Oh,
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
this game is
You want to take a
breathtaking.
breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
Sir
We're quite a
Carnage,
distance
doing
to go.
good. How you been? It's been a while. Yeah, it's Hogwarts time. This is insane. This so far, we're only like maybe 10 in.
Vote
This is
number.
insane.
Vault 12.
Plot is thick.
Momentous day.
On your way.
Huh. What's up with his armband? It's like something. Remind me again. Everyone tell me what their Hogwarts houses are again. Oh no, for sure. It's. I'm excited for everyone here to get it.
Where it was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh, you're all for?
Here we are. When was was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has
Yeah,
been
that was funny,
stationed
Jeremy. I
at
like
my
that.
desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hey, that's fair. I respect that.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, let's. Guys, so far, this is fantastic. I'm truly. I've not felt this gripped with. Sorry, one moment. My wife forgot that I'm using the PlayStation to stream, and she's trying to turn the PlayStation on. One moment, I'll be right back.
We're gonna get it all situated here.
How could she do this to us? Can you believe it? The sabotage. Let's see what we got in here.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide along the symbol's path on the spell. Press the corresponding input. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, I like that. It's a neat
Revelio.
feature.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
To what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
This is wild.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Bet, let's go.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yeah, but it's about to kill me now?
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Deflecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Comprendo!
Potato!
Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
I wanted to get that achievement real quick for... Oh, bro hit me like a truck.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That global cage. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Okay, we got him, we got him, we got
Seems I
him.
have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Tried to dodge roll like it was
Lumos.
Elden Ring.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh!
Potato.
The combat in this feels very clean. I really enjoy this.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Whoa!
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I'm really glad that it's...
Potato.
Whoa.
Stupefy.
Like the last move does way more damage.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Lumos.
Bro, what in the... This is amazing. Health is full now. Nice. This thing, oh, I can't remember either. I'm sure it'll explain though. No, how's everybody doing? Carnage, it's been forever. What have you been up to? Glad to see you, dude.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating
I almost said
above that
Palantir, but
basin.
that's so.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, Courtney's here. Everyone say hello, Courtney. Courtney, this game is so good so far. The plot is thick and it is fat. And a dude got bitten in half by a dragon in the first 10 seconds.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Now this is how you release a
Astonishing.
game,
Can I
Nintendo.
see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Yo, he's kind of a dick, dude.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
What's the criticism?
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Interesting.
It seems
Never heard
those who
that.
set up the pensive, the
Look into
locket,
that. I'd like to
and the path to
worry about
both
that.
wanted someone with your ability
That's like something they
to
said.
end
That's
up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
great intro. Great intro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Hey, yo, that was sick.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you
It
and me.
truly does.
Of course,
This game
sir.
looks amazing.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
But I'm gonna put this subscription goal away to make more room for you guys to see there.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Interesting.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Right now I'm telling you I think that it could be.
Over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, he's a black. He's totally. I think they're all Slytherins except for Sirius.
Professor Weasley!
I believe
One
great
more to be sorted.
grandfather. Totally great grandfather. Has to be.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, we're getting sorted. Let's go. I'm friggin' pumped.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
28.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Right, a little older than 11 for sure. I think they asked something like that in the first book. No, it doesn't eat. Can't wait to explore. If you're asking me, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. it, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Moaning a little.
A certain sense of... what is it?
If it's for me, I've got to go with loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival.
We all
here
know I'm a
this evening.
Hufflepuff.
Perhaps you
Actually,
belong in
I'm curious what you guys would
Hufflepuff.
pick for me for each answer after I've picked. Oh, that was fast. Never mind. I mean, that's what it is, honestly. Let's not front. We all know that I'm a Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff.
Let's go, dudes. Oh, the yellow outfit bangs.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Of course, they take that out of this game from
It's
us.
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't
I feel like they
tempt me.
thought about adding Quidditch,
You
but it
are
was just
here to
way
focus
too
on
much
your
work.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
They
As I
didn't.
was saying,
They didn't put it in at
I'm
all.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
You
Deputy
can fly on the
Headmistress,
broomstick,
it is my
but
distinct honor to show you to your common
but
room.
there is legitimately no Quidditch in the game. I remember reading that they put that line in there so
It's
that
quite
people wouldn't
uncommon for a
expect it,
student to begin
because
as a
it
fifth year.
they
Might be a
just
bit of
didn't
work,
want it to be a focal point.
but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
No,
It
DLC
hasn't,
is always an
Professor.
option.
Now,
It's always an
here we are at the
option for key
entrance to the
games.
Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Yeah, whatever house you're in, you get to see the common room. I saw the Slytherin one on TikTok. It's super interesting. There's an Easter egg if you put something in it. It's really
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
This is nuts. I believe herbology.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Are y'all down bad for this? Well, let me interact with some stuff in there. Oh. Tea. Just keep eating. trying to make this like the true go away experience. I'm trying to gain 50 pounds like I didn't call. It's almost like a hobbit hole. This is so sick. Oh, you can check everyone's rooms. That's wild.
How much longer do you find?
House chest place. Okay, gotcha. Something on the record player.
Lumos.
No, the Hufflepuffs are in the... Yes, Hufflepuffs are in the cellar. Sorry. Hufflepuffs are in the cellar, Slytherin is in the dungeon, Ravenclaw's in the tower, Gryffindor's on the main floor, like just like that. Oh look, it's a ghost. Wow, the ghosts look cool. That's sick.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Eating every apple in this place. We'll talk to everybody, but... Fat fryer? Is that what...
There you are. There you are.
They're in the same place? Gotcha.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate.
Okay.
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
That was a bad glitch. You guys didn't see it on your end because my face is blocking
At least
it.
people
But
have
her
always told me so.
arm was going through her
I'm
body.
Lenora,
Like...
by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Yeah, I'm not finding out more about her. She sucks. I don't like her. She's mean.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially
Voice acting
magical
until this point has
ones.
been great.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles...
Nifflers, gumbubbles, bowtruckles. Best thing about coming to Hogwarts.
Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puff skein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
I have a feeling I'm gonna
Thank
like
you.
him later, but
Try
right
not
now.
to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
He's the most sensible of the three so far.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Heck. Well, Professor Weasley can wait, because I want to go check out what's up here. I'd go. Oh. Ah, the game's railroading me. Oh, sad. That was a neat way to do that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Sure.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
New
Especially
location.
as you'll be expected to complete your
New
OWLs
location.
at
I
the
will.
end of
Yes,
the
I will.
year.
How's it going, Cloud?
OWLs.
I'll show you guys in just a second.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ours. I like it.
Here you are.
Yes, and it's not done yet. I've got so much I need to do. Sick.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what
Maybe.
I'm learning?
Maybe 20 feet.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, since we're at a walking point, I'll pause it and I'll show you guys kind of what's been going on over here. Yeah, so this is the finished half of the basement, everyone. So it is donezo. No, you're not going crazy at all. Yeah, so what we need to do now, and this is where it actually gets like really intense, is so now that this half is finished, we have the tile down, walls are painted, baseboard is down. It is a cafe pastry holder. I told the story, but I'll tell it again. Lots of fun things. We've got my signed Lord of the Rings poster. These were things that were in the room before, but you couldn't really see them because it was just a. Sorry, I also broke my desk so the desk is incredibly. Jammed. got a new desk coming in soon, so it's going to be great. Actually, back here we have the roll in pretty freaking wild, actually. Going for a lot now. I got it for like $100. Hold on, sorry. I'll stand up and show you guys. Oh, am I cutting out? Sorry, it's because I was facing away from the mic. I've got my signed Lord of the Rings poster. I've got my Critical Role anniversary poster. Wild stuff. Here, I'll turn off the background. Yeah, so it is pretty sick. Everything looks good. There's some nice lamps and everything. The hole in the wall over there where we're going to be putting a door and putting the litter box inside there for the cats. So the cats will be ever present for streams moving. But I broke my L-shaped desk moving in, snapped in half. So I have both halves sitting here next to each other. But I have a new desk coming in. I ordered it. It's arriving soon, which will make this whole space look even cooler. So it's going to be awesome. But the bake case is from the first coffee shop I ever worked at. Not the first, but the first one that I like poured myself into a lot. And so many cool things about that. But the first is that is where my wife and I had our first date. And then I proposed in the store, 1 a.m. I same table. Top of that. So the store got bought out. We're on throwing all this stuff away. If anyone wants it, come and get it. Cutting out again? Are you serious? Dang. And I was like, no, I want to keep it. So I gave him $100 and one of the owners dropped that off. And now I'm using it as a display case for stuff. So it is really cool. So it was just an important part of like my memories and everything. I was like, I can't let this go. So I wanted to make sure that I was the one who had it and that had a good home. But let me get that back up and going. Let me. Realizing you can't see the sign with where the mic is at right now. It is sentimental. That's the best way to describe it. Do it. Get her a bake case. Fill it with baguettes. That'd be sick. I would love that. That'd be so awesome. Throw it in the room and everything. It would be so cool. So cool. Let me rotate these real quick while you guys get a good look. Enjoy the show. It's free. There, I want you guys to be able to see the sign. Oh. So yeah, this is the new room. It is awesome. The only kicker is that now I have to put everything. There's 2 doors here. One goes to the laundry area, the one goes to bathroom, like plumbing and everything. And now I have to move everything into the bathroom, everything that's in this other half of the basement. So that we can lay down the tile in the rest of the basement. And it's just a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Have it done before Monday. It's gonna take so much, but it'll be fine. It'll be worth it because then the tile will be down in the rest of the basement, which means then all we have to do is put up the walls and we'll worry about that. Really yeehaws the property value, if you know what I mean. But pretty freaking sweet, if you ask me. I'm just so stoked. So yes, this is the new streaming room. It is not done yet, but moving everything over here was a pain. So this is our new room. Everything's good to go. It's very exciting. So I'm glad you guys could experience it. This is a good time. It's a great time. But that's not the record. Let's hear what she has to say.
This way.
She walking like that? She moving her hips like that. I'm
The guide will give
15.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Self recipe book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Sick. Yeah, she going. Whoa, your field guide takes your current challenge for 62. Whoa. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards lock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Whoa, rewards specifically for the challenge menu. That is how you do internal unlock.
Clever,
That's what we
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts surrounding communities. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. All region so you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent common. Gray flue flames. So the maps where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Professor Weasley unlocked Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate them. Fast travel Central Hall. Oh, sick. This is so well done.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Sick.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Same.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
I'm not here for homework.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I don't know if I can trust her yet.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well,
But also being loyal is too, and I can't betray Professor Fig.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Can't remember the third
and
one.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes
100%.
today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
100%.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley
You know
is a
what,
brilliant
House You Are
and
Club?
astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess
that answers my question.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. In this case, either required level or have the spells can be earned by completing assignments. Fascinating.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your hours.
Yours? It should be
in
in front of the TV.
Able to master within these walls.
Oh, that's sick. The paintings. Look.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Details are so good. This is insane. The music is soothing. Voice acting is great except for that one kid, and it's just so cool. Is that Peeves somewhere? Where's Peeves? Whoa, this game is huge. I knew it'd be big. I think yes. I think paintings do poop. I'm almost positive that we're all in agreement that the paintings. Whoa! This is so sick. Why is this game? Jimmy, I know what I would like for the thumbnail for the YouTube video. If it could just be this still, but with my head where his head is, that'd be great. Hold on, maybe I can do it. Perfect. Right here. Game looks so good.
Revelio.
Oh, I found something. Heck. I'm trying to remember what my spells are now. Oh, you're right. How about this then? That better? Perfect angle. That'd be pretty good. This is great. Let's go to Dark Arts Tower. Flue Flames location discovered. For Charms class, let's freaking go. Wait, I found something. What did I find? I found something a second. Oh!
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
I don't know why those ghosts scared me. Did they? I don't think we can do anything with that yet, but it is interesting. It's a fluke. Dude.
Lumos.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of
I like this guy too.
color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
It is. That's how I feel. We learned Accio. Bet, dude.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is
me after the first day, yeah.
Day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Yeah, dude.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test? Right?
A little bit, but Lupin didn't have as much. Just a lot more of the charm. I feel that. I really do. Oh, this looks sick.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Whoa, this is cool.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. Very good. Not to worry.
I have to hit it again.
Excellent. Good. Stay focused. Splendid.
Oh.
Very good.
Sorry, I was trying.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Like bocce ball.
Watch this.
This game is so creative.
That is how it's done. Accio.
Oh! Your composure.
Let us see this.
Very good.
Oh no, is she gonna knock me out? Okay, so I need to knock one of hers out in order to at least tie. I didn't mean to help her. Leave me alone. I'm gonna knock hers out though. Check it.
I will get you back for that.
Yo! That was sick. I got that on the lip.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I mean, totally clip that for TikTok. That'd be great. Even more interesting. What are you gonna do? Oh, moving boxes.
I think we are well.
I do like this girl. She's really cool.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go. That was an execution.
I don't. Oh, execution of the move. I thought she was like, you killed it. And I was like, oh, her ball got knocked off at the end. It sucked.
That is how it's done.
Excellent control there.
There ain't no way she's beating me.
Be sharp.
Oh, cake, dude.
Yes!
Oh, I sucked. I didn't mean to help her. I was trying to win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. I do feel bad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I like her.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu.
I didn't fail, I did really well.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Interesting.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
This girl is chill. She's gonna be our best friend.
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.